Hello guys, thanks for joining me. Today I thought I'd show you another of my helmets, and this is a Q66 German Wehrmacht helmet, and the Q stands for Quist, and they were a company based in Esslingen near Stuttgart. And this particular helmet would have been made between spring of 1940 and summer of 1943. It started off as a Luftwaffe helmet. You can just about see the second pattern Luftwaffe eagle underneath the paint. It has been repainted at some point. It would have originally had been painted in a blue-gray color, the RAL 7016, and at some point it's been repainted in a kind of a dark gray, probably a RAL 7027, and it's probably a factory refurbished helmet. It could have been done in the field, but it's quite an interesting helmet. As you can see, it has a Czechoslovakian chin strap. It came with that when I bought the helmet, and I've had this helmet for about 20 years now. And it's quite a nice helmet. It has a model 1931 liner in it with the zinc-plated steel. And these were made in a magnesium silicon steel. And the Quist were actually quite popular. It's a heavy helmet compared to most German helmets. This one weighs about 2 kilograms, maybe even just above 2 kilograms. And the reason is that though it used the same steel as the other helmets by other manufacturers, the Quist helmets tended to be slightly thicker. So they were slightly heavier, but they gave a little bit more protection against shrapnel damage. And for that reason, apparently they were quite popular with troops at the time. So as I say, this particular helmet started off in a kind of a blue-gray Luftwaffe color, and it's been repainted, so maybe ground troops or something would have used that particular helmet here. It has a liner on the inside. It is a single decal helmet, hence the reason I'm saying it's probably made between spring of 1940 and summer of 1943. Has a nice smooth color on it. It's not a textured paint job. Looking at the inside of the shell, you can see the original blue-gray color. As I said, that's the RAL 7016 shade of color. Has a replacement Czechoslovakian chin strap, which was quite common to replace the normal chin straps with anything that was available. So equipment straps, anything else that the soldier found they would have used. And the Czechoslovakian helmets were used by German forces, so they would have been readily available. The line is in pretty good condition. There's a stamp on the side there marked 59, which is the size of the liner. It actually has the soldier's name in it. As you can see, it says DR Bahn, which is perhaps Dieter Bahn. So looking at the helmet a little bit closer, you can just about see the second pattern Luftwaffe eagle underneath the paint. It's quite a nice helmet. It's the third German helmet that I bought, and it's probably my favorite one. So anyhow, as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.